Hey everybody, Tim here again. So this is going to be a channel update, just to kind of tell you what's been going on with me, my family, and so on, and basically why you haven't seen many videos, as well as kind of an idea of what you'll be seeing soon. So, you know, I keep trying to get on this schedule of like, say, releasing 2 videos a week. You know, let's say on Monday and Thursday or something. I'm just trying to get on the schedule, but the problem is several things. One, the weather. I don't like doing many tabletop reviews or like at a desk or workbench. Actually, any at all. In the very beginning of my channel, I don't really like doing those, to be honest with you. And so I like my videos outside, you know. But as you know, I'm in New England. It's been freaking cold. I'm talking with wind below zero. There have been some good days, but unfortunately the days that I have available that are very, very, you know, few and far between, it's too cold. I did go out on Sunday with the wind chill. It was about 10, I think it was 12 below zero. Not easy, I'm telling you, not easy. So I got all dressed up, packed the bags with the camera, headed off into the woods, had about 3 different things. I was going to make about 3 10-minute videos, real nice, release them throughout the... It was too cold. It started actually going across some ice, a swamp, and my left leg went through the ice. And my foot was fine, but the portion of my leg from the knee to the top of the boot was like freezing. I could have stayed out with that, but it was too cold. I couldn't operate the camera. I'd set up. It was windy, and anyway. So I'm actually going to do a. I've been picking up some things. I have a pretty decent sized garage at my house. I actually live in a townhouse. It fits 1 car, but there's plenty of room in the back to set up a table. I need a workbench anyway. Since we've had my son, I lost the gear room I used to call, you know. I lost my gear room. I had several tables set up in there so I could sharpen knives, modify stuff, bags, whatever. I could clean guns. That was a big thing. And just a place to kind of do stuff. If I had to make a video or something, I could on the table. I lost that room since we had our son. I don't really feel that comfortable sharpening, let alone cleaning guns or working on guns at the kitchen table with my son there. Because in case you don't know, I work nights, have my son during the day. My wife is working during the day, and then she has him at night. You know, I get very, very little sleep. I average about 3 hours a day. A good day would be 4.5 hours. I'm running on about 3 hours sleep since the last 18 months. Yeah. I do get out. You have seen videos, but with the cold, it's getting hotter and hotter. With the cold, I don't seem to, without any sleep and being so tired, I seem to get cold a lot faster, you know. I don't seem to have the patience to put up with it and to do what it takes to, well, make videos, you know. I still get out, but the whole making the video part has been put on hold. And I'm doing about 30 and a 50. I don't know why that is, but a couple other things. You may have seen from the looks of this vehicle, based on my other videos with me in my car, I have a new vehicle. My wife and I both drive Subarus. She has a 2009, I think it's the Impreza Sport, or I think it's an Outback Sport with the hatchback. It's really small. I had a 2005 Subaru Impreza, regular 4-door trunk. My car, for the three of us with stroller, bags, outdoor gear, we're heading out for the day, way too small, okay? On top of the fact that it needed about $2,000 worth of work to it, here and there. I bought it like third hand, not even second hand, third hand, and the people before me never took care of it. It had to be inspected on the 1st, which is, well, tomorrow? Anyway, tomorrow. It would have to be inspected by today. It wasn't going to unless I dropped maybe $1,000 into it, never mind the other stuff that needed to be fixed. And my wife and I needed a bigger vehicle anyway. We were looking to get rid of mine because hers is really nice. Well, was. Let me off the subject a little bit. Well, same subject, different story. My wife had a nice Subaru. We were going to keep it. I think we still are. About 2 weeks ago, she's at a intersection at a stop sign, and a woman slammed into the back of her, the ass end. Totaled the back of the car. The car actually wasn't totaled. I was kind of hoping it was not totaled. The insurance company wouldn't total it. The woman, wasn't too bad. A little naive because there was a long line of cars at the stop sign, and when my wife got to the stop sign, my wife stopped because it was her turn to stop and look, and the woman just smashed in and pushed her out onto Route 9. If you know where I live, you know where Route 9 in Westboro is. Well, when my wife drove down pulled up and got off the road, the woman just sat in the middle of Route 9. My wife went over and she said, are you okay? Everything all right? She said, yeah. And the woman looked at my wife and said, why'd you stop? My wife said, because there's a stop sign. She's like, yeah, but you stopped back there. My wife said, you still got to stop. You still have to stop, Anyway. Her car was drivable. She gets it home. We call the insurance company. The back fender's hanging off. One of the lights are broken. A woman in a 2014 brand new Ford Explorer hit the back of her. It did a lot of damage to my wife's car. It did actually quite a bit of damage to the front end of this Explorer, because I'm quite surprised how much it folded and caved in. I would honestly tell you that the back end, the hatchback in my wife's car, was better than this woman's truck, Ford. But anyway, I don't want to make this about Subarus and Fords. So we called the insurance company. They said no problem. We already talked to their insurance company. A flatbed, because you can't tow a Subaru, it has to be on a flatbed. Came and took my wife's car. We drove up. We got a rental. I spoke with the goddamn freaking. My wife's fine, by the way. Baby in her belly's fine. Everything's okay. I spoke with the auto body that the our insurance company recommended. And blah, blah. I spoke with him and I said, listen, the reason why we have the car that you now have to fix is because my wife got rear-ended about 5 years ago in her other Subaru hatchback, and it was never fixed correctly. The hatch never closed. You could hear air going by. And we lived with it for about 2 years, and then I said, you know what? Let's go get another one. I'm tired of this. We got another one. Well, it got hit. So I told him, I want a new hatchback. I want a new hatch. Well, that's not how we da. We get one from this junkyard, but it's an indoor junkyard. It's taken off the car. All the parts are kept on shelf. He promised me it'll be like brand new. Yeah. Anyway, we get the car. not like Brett. He did such a terrible job. I don't even know where to begin. He did such a bad job. And we had a very long conversation about who worked on it on her other car and what it looked like after and how pissed off we were and blah, blah. I mean, seriously, he did a bad job. Her car's going back. He's pissed off. He told me at the time, if there's anything you don't like, bring it back. He was so freaking nice, you know. It will not be an inconvenience. And da, da, da. Well, it's back there, and he is pissed. You know, it's never going to look like a brand new car. I mean, literally, like one tail light sticking out further than the other tail light. The hatch kind of leans to the left, the left side, the driver's side. Half the light that's on the hatch and the other half that's on the body of the car, like are rubbing together, but you could literally like stick your finger through the other side. I mean, holy shit. I clean cars for a living. And I could have done a better job with some freaking Windex and duct tape and a hammer. Jesus Christ. Anyway. So we said, you know what? We need another car. Let's go around. We looked around. We had a minivan. Minivan was a V6. I don't like minivans, but we need room. We have another baby on the way. When my son's in the car, me and my wife, all our gear, because we go off to the mountains a bit. We do a lot of hiking and stuff with or without my son, and you know, it's too small. So we needed something bigger. We brought my Subaru last Saturday. We kind of drove around, and we went to the same dealership we bought our others at. This is the one I'm driving now. Is our The one I'm driving now is our fourth Subaru from there. And that's North End Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass. Awesome place. Awesome place. Come on. They gave me a great deal on mine. Paid off what little I had on it. And I bought this 2011 Forester, also Subaru. And I cannot wait for snow. I want to go play. Anyway, so wife's car smashed. I have a new car. Been really cold, as you know. And I'm building a sort of like a workbench, a large table for my garage. I can bring to you more videos. Like I want to do like some EDC or gear video, like all the stuff I take when I go hiking, including camera shit. My EDC bag, this bag, and everything that's in that on a daily basis. I got a lot to show you. You know, I have to work every other weekend, and I get one day in the middle of the week off. If that was during the summertime, it wouldn't be a problem. That one day I have off, my wife comes home, I have my shit ready, I head outside, and I work. I do some hiking, get outside, maybe work on videos. But it's summertime, you know. I mean, it's wintertime, you know, and it's dark when she gets home. Every 2 weeks really is not the time. I mean, I can't. If the weather was better, every 2 weeks would be fine, but it's just not working out. I have so much cool crap to share with you guys. BDS Tactical, I know you really haven't seen anything from me from BDS Tactical. I have a lot of their stuff. They've actually started over a year ago, kind of, I want to say, supporting my channel, me. A lot of that is because I used to have a website, tacticaldefender.com, and I sold tactical gear. A lot of BDS Tactical, so we kind of had a relationship. And when I told them that I was closing the business, they were like, okay, too bad. You know, basically, they kind of started giving me some shit here and there. I had a bunch of stuff. I just have so much to show you guys. Maxpedition and BDS Tactical are my biggest, like, brands that I like. As far as nylon gear, tactical gear, backpacks, vests, you know, VersaPacks. I love that stuff, seriously. I just got to get some reviews to you guys. But anyway, so that's what's going on. I'm not done. You're gonna see more. I got some cool stuff going on. I got like I said, I got BDS Tactical sent me some really, really cool shit. I've been going out playing with, and I got a new knife I want to share with you guys. Nice knife. Yes, it's an SE. Sorry, it's an SE. I love SE. But yeah. All right, I am open to other knife brands. It just, when it comes to fixed blades, like for the price and the quality, I don't think you can beat it. I'm not a huge fan of cold steel. I don't like AUS 8 steel, to be honest with you. I like 1095. There's a couple other companies I talked to where I looked at their stuff, and it was just so expensive. To spend minimum of $300 on a knife, that's crazy. I don't know. And they're pretty. I don't want to hurt a pretty knife, you know. Essie just rocks. I love Essie. But anyway, so cool videos coming. I'm trying to post as much as I can on Instagram. If you haven't, follow me on Instagram. There should be a link in the comment section below. And yeah, so that's what's happening with me. On my way to work right now. And if you're still watching this, I really do appreciate you sticking around, watching my videos, being a subscriber, and comment, like, share, and we'll see what we got. Spring and summer are going to be a lot of fun, everybody. So, you know, stick around. We got some cool stuff. I have some cool stuff. Okay, I will talk to you all. Later. Bye.